Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. It's going to be another quick review, and I've beaten it, I've finally beaten it, and it is Silent Hill 2, the director's cut for the PS2. So happy guys, I managed to pluck up the courage to play for this game. First of all guys, before I get to the quick review, I've got a bit of a history with this game. I had it back in the day, not long after I got the PS2, and I didn't get too far into it. There was a few different reasons. One, it bloody terrified the hell out of me. You know, the whole fog, the whole, gritty kind of atmosphere. It was a really bloody creepy game. You know, not many games really scared me back in the day, but this really got to me. Really bloody creepy stuff. And the other thing was the riddles. I was never very good at, solving riddles, and I always got really bloody lost. And yeah, so as a result, I never got far into the game. But now I can say I've finally managed to play for this game, and I've got to say this game is brilliant. It's a really bloody good game. If you're into survival horror games, this game should be right up your street. Really good stuff. So what I love about this game is it's dark, it's creepy, really atmospheric. And it's quite, the screen in that goes like really fuzzy in that at times. It really adds to the atmosphere. The monsters are really bloody creepy, especially with Pyramid Head. He's bloody terrifying. You know, what he does to those mannequins in the game, it's really bloody creepy, So I was playing for the whole game just dreading running into him, because he's bloody creepy. Another thing, the characters are brilliant, James, Angela, Maria, Eddie, Laura, they're all really bloody good characters. Every character in this game I really liked. They're all a bit, strange, all a bit bizarre. But I really like that, really interesting characters. There were definitely characters that I was interested in, characters I wanted to know more about, as the game progresses. Another thing I like about this game is the soundtrack. It's got a really good soundtrack. It's got a good little mixture. There's like atmospheric kind of music that really goes with how tense and like atmospheric the game is. There's basically some really catchy tunes as well, like Heaven's Night I think is a really good soundtrack. There's the theme of Laura, which is really good. I've actually listened to that quite a few times on YouTube. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I love out the way. I got lost quite a few times, but that's just me. I'm not really good at, like areas that have got like tons and tons of doors. What this game has, it's got bloody tons of doors. There's a few riddles. I played it on easy as far as like riddles goes. I played difficulty normal, and I put the riddles down to easy because I'm not really that good at riddles and stuff. And I didn't really have much of a problem. I didn't have to look up a walkthrough for any of the riddles. But I actually looked at a walkthrough just once, and it was near the end of the game. It was that bloody music box. I couldn't find a certain music box, and I kept going round and round circles trying to find this music box. So I ended up having to look at a walkthrough for that. And then as soon as I found out where the music box was, I was like, oh really? I just couldn't believe I bloody missed it. But yeah, apart from that, I didn't really struggle too much with the game. There's a few times I got a bit lost, but I managed to, figure it out. And yeah, we're bloody glad I did, guys, because Silent Hill 2 is an absolutely fantastic game. Really good survival horror game. And yeah, I'm really glad to say that I finally completed it. The game also has got, I believe, 6 different endings. The one I got was Leave. So obviously I'm not going to say any more about that, but it was called Leave for anyone that's played for the game. It was the Leave ending. Yeah, 6 different endings. I might play through the game again at some point. Maybe before the end of the year or something, see if I can get a different ending. I'm not really sure how you get like a different ending. I'd have to, look it up. But yeah, 5 or 6 different endings. So yeah, multiple different endings. It gives you more of a reason, to play for the game again, as well as, enjoying the game as well. Yeah, something else I'll say as well. For me, the creepiest part of the game is probably the labyrinth. I didn't like it down there. I don't know what it was about the labyrinth, whether it was because it was underground or what, but it was really bloody creepy. I didn't like it down there. Oh, and I played the whole game, guys, at night with the light off as well. Completed it in, I think, 4 nights or something. Yeah, I had to wait until late at night, obviously, to have the lights out. As to the atmosphere, definitely a game to play in the dark. But anyway, guys, if you've played Silent Hill 2, let me know what you think of it. Do you have a favourite character? Do you have a favourite Silent Hill game? Yeah, just comment below, guys, and let me know. And I will catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.